Our young brothers, sons, and friends, locked behind metal bars and told when they can eat, when they can speak, and when they can sleep. See, many are there for no good reason, just waiting for their case to be called while they're locked behind those cold, unbreakable walls. A year before the DA decided to drop the case. Now they're set free and all life has changed. Many can't get a job because they've been charged, enlisted, labeled, and branded by the legal system. And you start to see their families turn away and their friends walk away and strangers look at them like they got something to say, but see, they don't realize these young soldiers are at a low. And they're not thinking about how prayer changes things. So they turn to crime and walk the streets with blinded eyes seeking refuge while keeping that street mentality. A cell phone to make that last call, hello, and the killer to make the next fall. But see, I can remember back in the days when someone was depressed or plain upset, it would be someone there to share those words of encouragement. It would sound something like, stand, the sun will shine again. But nowadays, that young soldier's looked at like he's void. One mistake, maybe two, per society's definition. He's less valuable and unable to be used. He's put at the back of the line without even wondering about his story. Now, granted, community, I don't blame your change of actions. See, society has shattered us with their stereotypical ways that made us quiet, cold, and unable to promote change. So anyone with that street mentality, we put it at the back of the line. And we put them under the same light. But we also chose to give up that fight. So I tell you, now is the time to change the way we see our young soldiers. Better than that, it's time for our young soldiers to stand and be better than and refuse to be locked by society's rules. And you know, someone in my audience had the nerve to stand up and say, well, elect the new president. I said, well, goddamn, that was real intelligent. But this can't be done by who you decide to appoint to office. And this can't be done by turning your TV sets off, closing your blinds, and covering your eyes. We must help, love, forgive, rebuild, and lead. See, please don't wait for another bullet to leave that chamber. Another innocent life to be laid 6 feet in the ground. Another mother to cry those tears of pain. Another soldier to be locked up, only be released with nothing to gain. See, you gotta remember, a time frame was never given when it came to our success. So I guarantee you, now and now only is the time that we must take our communities back. Black